Done deal. Milos Kerkez signs for Liverpool. Transfer fee, 47 million euros. Florian Wirtz is a Liverpool player. Contract signed until 2030 and medical completed. Juventus have open talks for Jadon Sancho. Napoli had already approached the player in recent days. Now, Juventus and Manchester United are in talks for a potential transfer. Lionel Messi on Cristiano Ronaldo. I have a lot of respect and admiration for him. For the career he's had and continues to have, he's still playing at the highest level. The competition between us stayed on the pitch. We both wanted to give our best for our teams. Off the pitch, we're two normal guys. Not friends, but there's always a lot of respect. Happy birthday to one of the most underrated defenders of the last decade, Kalidou Koulibaly. 13 years. It had been 13 years since a European club lost to a South American side at the Club World Cup. Luis Enrique. Botafogo might be the best team we've faced this season. Happy birthday to Javier Pastore. Arsenal are among several clubs monitoring Noni Maduek's situation at Chelsea. Chelsea have not put Maduek up for sale, but haven't offered him a new contract either. Kylian Mbappe's medical exams went well. His condition has already significantly improved. It's unclear when he will return to training. Paul Pogba is hesitating. Saudi Arabia or AS Monaco? Al Ittihad have entered the race for the French midfielder, who has yet to make a final decision on his future. 49 years ago, Antonin Panenka invented a new way of taking a penalty. The Panenka. Jarell Quansah will sign for Leverkusen. Full agreement between Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen for a permanent transfer. Contract until 2030. Transfer fee of 30 million euros plus add-ons. The Englishman was the top priority to replace Jonathan Tah. Manchester United are interested in Genk striker Talou Arakadere. He finished as the Belgian Pro League's top scorer in 2024-25 with 17 goals in 30 matches. Lionel Messi has scored his 68th career free kick. Real Madrid had an agreement with Benfica to pay Álvaro Carreras' release clause in 2 installments. Benfica agreed, but started delaying and ended up registering him for the Club World Cup. Real Madrid are furious. Nuno Mendes. My idols? Marcelo and David Alaba. Here is Real Madrid's third kit for the 2025-26 season. This is what happened the last time Real Madrid faced Pachuca. Alejandro Grimaldo is ready to play in La Liga, especially for Real Madrid. He's confident Xabi Alonso will call him if the Álvaro Carreras deal falls through. Trent Alexander-Arnold. I've been learning Spanish for a few months. As soon as I knew I was coming here, I wanted to learn to fit in. It was important for me. New country, new team, new city. It's important to show your willingness to adapt to the culture as best as you can, and that's what I'm doing. Real Madrid have missed 7 of their last 9 penalties. Martin Zubimendi is in London to finalize his move to Arsenal. The Spanish midfielder will complete formalities before officially joining the Gunners from Real Sociedad. Neymar and Lamine Yamal have met. Liverpool are ready to break the British transfer record for the 2nd time in a row, as they remain determined to sign Isak if he becomes truly available. Barcelona have made contact to be informed about Rooney Bargi's contract terms. Direct talks have taken place. Crystal Palace are in talks with Sporting CP for Ousmane Diomande as a new central defender. Negotiations are ongoing, and the player is open to a Premier League move. Oliver Glasner has approved Diomande as a target. Manchester United are progressing in negotiations to sign Emiliano Martinez. The goalkeeper is enthusiastic about the move, and formal talks with Aston Villa are expected in the coming days. Napoli are in talks with Torino for Vanja Milinkovic-Savic, with a transfer fee of 18 million euros discussed. Talks took place today as Napoli want to move quickly ahead of Manchester United and other interested clubs. Here's the Club World Cup team of the week. He has incredible talent. Pep Guardiola on Ryan Cherki. Kevin De Bruyne is hard to replace, no doubt. But the club also chose Ryan because he has amazing talent in the final third, excellent vision, and outstanding passing. I'm really happy he's here. Here are the nominees for Premier League Player of the Season. AS Monaco are considering a move for Andre Onana. Napoli and AC Milan are interested in Liverpool forward Federico Chiesa. Chelsea are planning to compete with Newcastle for Brighton striker João Pedro. Tottenham and Everton are showing interest in Timothy Weah. First direct contacts between Liverpool and Napoli have taken place for Darwin Núñez. Liverpool would be happy with £42 million plus add-ons. Napoli have already offered £37 million and are pushing to close the deal quickly to avoid other clubs entering the race. Real Madrid's Santiago Bernabéu now generates nearly $1 million per day. With annual revenue of $354 million, the stadium thrives from match days, premium seats, tours, and major non-football events. I think the gap with our rivals will become more evident every year. Lamine Yamal warns Barcelona's competitors. It's not obvious yet, but it will be. Every year, I'll gain more experience and improve my game. My body will change, and I'll feel more comfortable on the pitch and with my teammates. Verbal agreement between Jules Kounde and FC Barcelona for a contract extension. Arsenal have officially opened talks with Ajax and had positive exchanges with Joral Hato's representatives. A 6-year contract proposal is on the table and is being carefully evaluated by the player. Final documents have been sorted. Everything is ready to make Miles Lewis-Skelly's contract extension at Arsenal official. Here are the nominees for Premier League Young Player of the Season. Only 10 days left until Cristiano Ronaldo's contract with Al Nassr expires. No renewal has been announced yet. Quincy Promes is currently being extradited to the Netherlands, where he will face a prison sentence he was already convicted for: 6 years for involvement in cocaine trafficking plus 18 months for stabbing his cousin. The footballer and fugitive was arrested at his home in Dubai after 1 year on the run. Castello Luquiba at RB Leipzig could be a player to watch for Liverpool this summer, as they have kept a close eye on him. Liverpool sent scouts to multiple Leipzig matches this season to observe the defender. Liverpool could make an official bid for Mark Guéhi in the coming weeks. Happy birthday to Hugo Ekitike, turning 23 today. Juventus are interested in Naef Agurd. Chelsea manager Maresca is an admirer of Aston Villa's Morgan Rogers. Happy birthday to legendary midfielder Frank Lampard. Nicholas Jackson turns 24 today. Chelsea have explored the possibility of signing Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig. Chelsea winger Mykhailo Mudryk has been charged by the Football Association for doping offenses, and now faces a potential long-term ban. According to FA regulations, Mudryk could be suspended for up to 4 years. Happy birthday Goncalo Ramos. Manchester City are reportedly considering Cesc Fabregas as a successor to Pep Guardiola. City's leadership is impressed by his leadership and winning culture at Como. 5 years ago today, Jamal Musiala made his senior debut for Bayern against Freiburg at 17 years and 115 days old, becoming Bayern's youngest ever Bundesliga debutant at the time. Abdou Diallo. Cristiano Ronaldo is everything to Kylian Mbappé. If you bring up Messi versus Cristiano, Mbappé will debate with you for at least an hour. To him, Cristiano is untouchable. Bayern held internal discussions again this week about Rafael Leao as a winger option. No proposal or negotiations are advanced yet. Bayern will wait on Nico Williams to see if the Barcelona deal goes through before reassessing options like Leao, Barcola, and others. Tottenham are considering a move for Southampton defender Kyle Walker-Peters.